Hi guys, just like my last video, my obsession continue. But this time we're gonna analyze the Caitvi scene. Yes, I'm talking about the Caitvi Love Scene. This scene is just like the entire series. A lot of things are happening at the same time, and sometimes we need to pause and rewind to really appreciate it. So we're gonna do just that. Let's go! At first we arrive in the prison cell. Vi's back is turned to the camera as she is checking over her shoulder and saw CAITLYN. This is the perfect parallel with the scene when they meet for the first time. In both, Vi is also out of breath. CAITLYN is not surprised to find her there, but Vi is nervous when she sees that the person is CAITLYN. She don't want to look at Kate in the eyes. She don't even want to face her right now because she blames herself for her decisions and her mistakes. And she thinks that in this moment, CAITLYN is really mad at her because she thinks she betrays her when she helped Jinx escape. Vi is curled up on herself, hands on her neck and head to the wall in despair. She thinks that now she has also lost CAITLYN because of her decision. CAITLYN joins her on the wall to try to make contact with her. She is searching for her eyes to reassure her. When she talks about the guards,
"You really think I needed all the guards at the Hex Gates?"
she lets Vi know that there was no guard to watch Jinx because of her, and that's why she was able to release her. And Vi is shocked by that because she is thinking, "Are you really saying what I think you're saying?"
"Sorry to say, you've grown a bit predictable."
That just confirms what Vi thought. And not only the words, but also the way she looks at Vi with those eyes. There, CAITLYN means, "Yes, I knew what you will do, and I allowed you to do it, because I trust your judgment and your decisions, and I forgave Jinx to let you release her." At that, everything crashed down for Vi. She thought she had lost Kate, the last person important to her. So when she has a confirmation that she is not mad at her, and even on her side, she needs to act on it by kissing Kate passionately. Now right at the beginning of the makeout session, it's funny because Kate just said that Vi is predictable. And right when Vi starts to kiss Kate, we can see in her eyes that she is so surprised. It takes a little time for her to adjust to what's going on. At the start she keeps her eyes open, but after she closes them and dives in the kiss. And when she's given in, it's Vi who opens her eyes to see if Kate is into it and comfortable. And when she is sure of that, she deepens the kiss with an open mouth and pulls Kate's body to her. Kate is still a little surprised when she grabs Vi's back, and her movements are still a little hesitant. After, when Vi is dragging her lips to CAITLYN's neck, Kate still wants to reach for Vi's lips and continue to kiss her. She wants it as much as Vi wants her now. At the same time, Vi is pushing Kate's jacket off her shoulders in a really smooth movement. That's where Vi's intentions are more clear, and when she goes back to kissing Kate on the lips, that's when Kate needs to slow everything down a little bit and clarify something before things go even further. That can explain her past hesitations.
Listen, while you were gone, I saw someone.
In the interruption, Kate explains to Vi her previous romantic situation. It doesn't involve Vi, but it was between now and the last time they saw each other. In that moment, CAITLYN is so scared to tell Vi. She doesn't want to hurt her and her feelings again. In the scene, she is also in the shadows and no longer in the light with Vi. And that's a real situation who needed to be addressed. Every viewer wanted to know what will happen when this discussion will come up. But Vi just brushes away all Kate's insecurities.
"Kate, I don't fucking care."
She doesn't care because she's finally letting herself be happy and loved. She's finally with the person she loves and can finally consume this love with her. Kate and Vi have known that they are in love with each other for a long time. They didn't even need it to say it, but it's more like, will the world around us let us be together? And Vi is not letting something from the past stop them right now, right when they finally have each other. And just like that, Vi brings Kate back in the light and kisses her even more passionately. This time, Kate is not surprised and dives in the kiss just like Vi. Now that her mind is clear, she doesn't hesitate in her movements anymore and also grabs Vi's face, and their kisses become more needy at the time. They stop kissing to breathe and put their foreheads together and smiles looking at each other, appreciating the moment. After that, they turn around to continue, and if you watch closely, the hands of Vi on CAITLYN's back are not matching the ones on the frame after the shoes shot. So if you have to guess where they needed to cut the scene after the director's cut, some of it is probably right there. Now for the shoes shot, it's really subtle, we even need to go frame by frame to see it completely. Right there, Vi is lifting herself on her toes just as CAITLYN is placing her second leg on the ground. And right after, Kate is lifting her heel off the ground. And what happens when you lift your heel off the ground? It's to make your knee move forward. So if some of you thought it was cute for Vi to be on her toes to snuggle and hug Kate because she is shorter than her, maybe it's more likely that CAITLYN was doing the knee thing to Vi, and that can explain why the scene accelerated right after by the characters taking off their clothes. If you don't know what the knee thing is, I'll let you do your research. Now after the really quick but intense shoe shot, we see Vi hugging Kate, caressing her everywhere with her eyes closed, appreciating the contact, she needs it. But Kate has other plans in mind when she takes off her own shirts herself. When she did, Vi looks at her so surprised when she sees her half naked. CAITLYN just stands there for a second to allow Vi to register what's happening. She's looking at her right in the eyes to let her know that that's what she wants. She's being playful when she blows on her hair, with her silly expression when she smiles and shows off her tooth gap. We've never seen this expression on her all season, because it's pure amusement and joy, and that's something she hasn't felt for a long time. But right now, with Vi, that's what she feels. And the lyrics just hit perfectly when CAITLYN smiles. I'm feeling amazing, fucking amazing. After that, CAITLYN approaches Vi, and Vi is still mesmerized by the sight of CAITLYN naked. But her eyes travel to CAITLYN's hands on her chest, not without looking at CAITLYN's chest on the way. When Kate's hands reach Vi's tank top to unbutton it, we can subtly see that Vi raises the corner of her lips to form a smirk. She appreciates the gesture, and like that Kate helps her, slips out of her shirt without pain. And right at this moment, the lyric says, while Kate is undressing Vi and seeing her naked for the first time. We see through Kate's eyes that she wants to take care of Vi when she looks from her body to her eyes. But when she looks back at Vi's stomach, we can see pain because CAITLYN is looking at Vi's injury. That's a really good moment of the series where they show more than tell, where pages of dialogues can be replaced by one single touch or look. There, physically, CAITLYN is caressing Vi's injury, but at the same time she apologized for her actions when she had hit Vi on the same spot with her gun, and for every decision she made after that she's not proud of. Right there, she is asking Vi for forgiveness. If you want someone crazy like me, as her response, Vi takes Kate's arm and brings her back to her again to continue their makeout session. That gesture also means that Vi forgives CAITLYN and everything she has done. Everything is in the past now and she just wants to enjoy the moment with CAITLYN. No bad feelings or remorse attached to it. She is kissing Kate again passionately, sliding her hand, caressing her skin from CAITLYN's shoulder to her jaw in a smooth motion, pushing in Kate's face with force through the kiss. CAITLYN is doing the same right after approaching the wall behind Vi. Vi likes it and we can also see her smiles because of it. CAITLYN is now allowing herself to touch Vi fully. Nothing is in the way this time, for real. She is caressing Vi's chest gently and even more with her other hand around her neck when she is pinning Vi against the wall. At this moment, Vi is really enjoying the sensations of CAITLYN's touch on her skin. She has never been touched like this, with so much love, and the intensity of their kisses increases a lot. Vi cannot take it anymore, she needs to have CAITLYN fully, right here, right now. After, she is fumbling with the belt buckle of CAITLYN's pants, but she is too excited to get it right. CAITLYN is laughing at the situation because she thinks it's funny that Vi is so excited to get in her pants, and that breaks the tension and made Vi laugh too. The look that they exchange at this moment is just pure joy, with CAITLYN biting at her bottom lip. They are both just so happy to be able to be together like this. And they are so cute right there, because it's the only time we can see both smile and laugh at each other at the same time. And for one, they look like the young girls that they are, not forced to look or act older than their age because of the world around them. This is also a good representation of the reality of these intimate moments, with the fumbling and the giggling. When we go back to their full body shot, CAITLYN's arms are hooked around Vi's shoulders. She watches Vi and lets her undo her pants. While Vi finally manages to undo her pants, CAITLYN is gently caressing Vi's back and shoulders to motivate her to continue. She is so gentle with her. We can literally see when Vi finally manages to put her hand in CAITLYN's pants, when she pulls CAITLYN closer to her with a big hip thrust, at the same time as CAITLYN's reaction to it when she closes her eyes in delight. She keeps her eyes closed to feel the new sensations even more, and exhale more loudly in Vi's ear while she is back to kissing her neck. She is also gripping at Vi's back, letting her know that she enjoys it and wants her more. Vi is now going down on CAITLYN's body, tracing a path with kisses and sliding down her hands on every skin parts with gentle touches. Vi is descending her body and CAITLYN is watching her with so much desire filling her eyes. And Vi has the same hunger when she looks up and saw Kate's reactions. The eye contact between the two is so intense. When Vi has reached her destination, we see the reaction of CAITLYN that fits perfectly with the lyrics. Because of Vi. And right at the end, if you want to know where CAITLYN goes or why she is falling down, if we go frame by frame, we can see that her right shoulder is going down before her left shoulder. So that means Vi is pulling on Kate's right arm and brings her down to join her there. It's probably certain that that's where they also shortcut the scene after the director's cut. So that was my analysis of the Caitvi Love Scene. If you have more thoughts to bring to the table, please write them in the comments. I want to hear all of them. And if you want to see more content like this, in my last video, I analyzed all the other Caitvi moments from season 2. And for the future content, subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss anything. Thank you all and I'll see you in the next one.